Okay, I'm going to start you off again from here. I cut my way into this property from up there, out there around the edge of the property. There's the spring. I'll look up here and show you. You can see the concrete cap. There's a drain coming out of the mountain there. Comes down here. Have to check that out. You got some pipes right there. You can see this was worked a long time ago. All these mossy rocks. And this is kind of soft gravel. I can walk on it, so it's not real muddy. See? It smells kind of musty, but it's really wet here. See, I kind of sinking a little bit. Here's this drain tube that goes down and into the creek. What I did, and I'm going to start here. I'm going to give you a tour around the trailer. There's that old stone wall there. I just went around and I cleared a path with the machete. Quite the job. So, this is kind of wet here. See how it kind of wet. A little low here, but you cut a path. Nice big rock. So there's some big rock. Big rock. There's the creek down in there. It's hard to see with the trees there. But this is the start of the waterfall. Down in there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll get a view of the waterfall later. Remove some of this overgrowth. It'll really open it up nice. That's where it really goes over the top. Comes down this flat rock. Okay, we'll get to that later. Let me give you this walk around the trailer. All I did was open this path up. Oh, probably spent 45 minutes doing that. All of these briars in here. Here's the corner. There's this stone wall here that they put up. Not quite sure what's going on there. Maybe a prior structure. There's a lot of garbage there. That's from the neighbor. He's got his dogs up on the hill, and that's close to the edge of the property line. That's a dog house. So I don't know if that's his property or my property. We'll let him have it. He just has to stop throwing the trash down the hill. There's another drain there. I think that drains runoff from the back of the trailer into the creek. Now, I'll show you some of this. Really mildewy. There used to be a porch there. I haven't really looked too much underneath here. Let's see, you've got these block pillars. This end here. Some of the insulation is falling down in places. Let me walk you around here. You got an outside water there. Some more blocks that it's propped up on. Some of the wiring. I'm going to hold the camera in. Let me get down here a little bit further. Try to get it so you can see some of this. Looks like there was a porch here. Went out this way. Now from the front of the trailer, see I'm standing right here. There's the front of the trailer. There's my feet. Come out here. Not that far. And there's where it drops off. I got briars right here. Yeah, I'm pushing through briars. But there's where it drops off. And you got the the waterfall. Hopefully you can see that through the overgrowth. I'll get a better view of that later. Nice pictorial. Drops off down into a nice pool down there. You swing around here. See, there's some of the where the old porch was on the concrete blocks, and it's the front door. Oh, 5 foot off the ground. Okay, I'll give you another view underneath here. We're about halfway through the trailer. See, you got blocks on there. I'm not going to get underneath here too much. I'll get underneath here a little bit. But I haven't been inside yet. So I'll give you a little look around, try to get down. Hopefully the camera can see a little bit more than what I'm seeing. Okay, let me come around. That's where the old steps were. Right there, you can kind of see steps. Let me walk around. This video is getting a little long. You know what? I didn't clear it out right here. I'll take you out this way. Okay. Might be able to see that waterfall a little bit, but a little bit right here. There's that waterfall. Goes up there, drops down. We're standing at the edge of the gorge. There's the street. You can probably see the street through there. There's the street. Should be able to see it. Okay. You swing around. Got some big, tall trees. At least I can give you a view of the trailer. Okay, we'll continue our tour. I got this kind of cleared out so I can walk through here. Here's the other side of the porch. Okay, I'm in the porch, under the porch. I'll clear this out so we can get underneath the structure now. I can stand right here, so this is probably about 7 foot. 7 foot off the ground. There's some concrete pilings. Looks like it's got it shored up with concrete there. I can get underneath here a little bit, but it hasn't been cleared for critters, so I can look back that way. I'll put this camera down, see if I can what I can see. Some of the wires are just hung through here. Probably redneck style, but that's probably the same thing I would do. There's another piling. Feels like particle board right there. I don't know if that's the actual floor. It is a little wet and a little soft, hanging in spots. But we'll see. Let me continue walking around. All right. Now you come around here. Here's this. What's the remainder of the power? There's the ground line. It's got some power going in there. There's an old meter that was pulled. You can see the wires are being cut. The wires have been cut right there. Simple breaker. Okay. It says it's a Catalina.